Yo, 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 what is up, my crypto legends? I see Bernard already in the comment section. Mark Dutch. Hello, guys. Hello, let me know when you can see me, guys. A lot of comments already. Bernard, Mark, how are you doing? Waiting for for live. These wait times suck, says Faraz. Hello. We'll be doing some analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever cryptocurrency you want, guys. I am here to serve. Whoops. Hello, guys. I am live. hello, let me know. Right. Hello, love from India, says Tushar. I appreciate your work and analysis. You're very welcome, guys. You're very welcome. I just found you on Twitter. Very interesting. Cole and everyone. My Andy Candy is listed at the 7th down because those are the names ID want listed above me on a business I'm in. Yo, good news, Bernard. MB Gmail. Hey Andy, what is going on with Vet? Thanks for the great work you do. You're very welcome. Let's take a quick look at Vechain. I'm waiting for a pop, okay, on Vechain. It is one of those trades that I will potentially do on Binance. We might just see a little bit of volatility, but yeah, expecting a potential breakout of the 14-15 cents, okay. Very soon we might come back down, come back up, okay, but this is a nice round formation. I'm just gonna, wait here for a few days. I think I'm expecting a massive blast off here for Vechain. Guys, remember, we are talking about this, setup that's already, for Cardano's already done this. What are the cryptos? There are 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know how many, but they are, some cryptos that have already popped out from this major resistance. They're all looking very, very similar, and we have seen, cryptos such as Cardano having that blast off to the upside. So, yeah, guys. So Vechain looking bullish, man. I'm just waiting. There can be a little bit of volatility. I'm expecting, okay. Guys, we're just gonna go quickly through this situation here. Right? Let me just get some stuff here out of the way. On this Bitcoin chart, and it does seem it does look like that we are potentially that this eventually has been an accumulation event. I'm not sure if the retest all the way back down to the $40,000 $38,000 is going to happen. I think it's maybe unlikely that we'll be hitting $40,000. okay, this is just a clean chart for Bitcoin. Because this very much looks like, the accumulation that we've been talking here for months in June, part of May, June, and July. And it does look like, as soon as you break this major resistance, it is very unlikely that you might come and retest it or even go below it. So I think maybe potentially, definitely 41,000 if we do manage to come all the way down here, guys. I think the amount of people wanting to buy this last dip before we, start to go to the upside in September, October. I see many people talking about the traditional stock market crash. The traditional stock market crash. S&P, Dow Jones. They're all, in this huge uptrend, getting to, overbought territories, having some bearish divergence. This could still go on for 6-8 months. Okay. We have seen it before in the stock market. It goes higher and higher and higher and higher, creating higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And yeah, everybody's saying it's going to crash, it's going to crash, it's going to crash. And it's suddenly another a couple of years going up. We see many analysts saying, stock market's going to crash, for years now. We had the C19 crash, but it recovered so fast that, yeah, you could potentially say that wasn't just a crash. It was a massive dip for a great buying opportunity. Crypto Dingo, yo, hello. Right, guys, I'm going to go through the comment section before doing any talk. Hi, Andy. Can you check IoTx and 1inch? I have a lot of them too. I've got Vet, ADA, IoTx engine. Injective protocol 1inch. Can they potentially do a 30x in 3 years so that I can afford flying school? Very good question. I do see Vechain doing a 10x. your potential 10x. I'm not sure it's going to be in the next 6-8 months, but I do see Vechain having a very, very important role in the next coming years. Supply tracking. ADA, $10 is very realistic. I think people, the community, are going to push the ADA price. A lot of strong believers, good news on ADA in September. So yeah, ADA can do, it's not a 10x, but it might be about a 4x from its current price. Yeah, don't be too ambitious, all right? We will be having those 5x, 7x, 10x gains. Make sure to take some profits because there will be a bear market. It might be not as strong as the other bear markets that we've had, because the other bear markets have had 90% correction, 95. As more liquidity comes into the crypto space, as more adoption comes in, okay, we are seeing the adoption curve going faster than the internet. So potentially in about 3-4 years, we could reach the billion users, all right? And then a lot of cryptos that are going to stay here, such as Vechain, Chainlink, a lot of them that have a really good project that is going to work in the coming years, then yeah, expect those massive gains. And the bear market is not going to be that bloody, in my opinion. Where are you, Andy? Says Faraz, I am here in Mallorca. I live in Mallorca, Spain. Bernard, hey, new rule, the moon gets to be the third mod on this channel. Like, WTF, how is he not already? Yes, exactly, Bernard. Troy King says, learning a lot and now using yours to check mine. Great. Right. Cosmos Atom was the only crypto in the negative yesterday. I was like, she's due for a move, leading mine today. Cosmos and Atom, we'll be checking them out. Right, let me take a look at this other crypto, IoTx and 1inch. Let's take a look at IoTx here for nothing special, just a potato. IoTx US dollar here quickly on Binance, and wow, yeah, the IoTx has had a great run, and wow, absolutely fascinating, this huge pump, absolutely great. I hope you did buy in early. This has done a 10x in less than 10 days, in less than a few days. Right, let me just, yeah, it's pretty simple here for IoTx. I think this range should be holding. This is the all-time high, the old all-time high. I'm not sure if it's the all-time high. I know that it is a decent high with some volume. So where we currently at right now, this is the 4-hourly chart. So, this is why I put this box here. Huge candle, huge volume, a lot of buying pressure right over there. Now, yeah, we should be holding very nicely. Yeah, look at the amount of volume from this pump. We've already had the correction, so IoTx, it is very, very likely at some point we're going to have a leg up, at least to retest the highs here. So, yeah, these dips are to buy. When you have this amount of volume and this retracement with no volume, yeah, we could have a little bit of fake outs to the downside. I think we're very, very likely going to have another pump in the next coming weeks here for IoTx. A good way to check out the pump here is getting the low with the Fibonacci right over there to the top, and yeah, we are hitting the exact 62% levels, golden pocket. So it is likely that we are going to hold this range of the Fibonacci, especially with these massive green candles with this amount of volume. Healthy retracement sideways, ready for the next leg up. So yeah, that's my take on IoTx. I am not sure if it's going to do a 30x. It might do at least, a few more x's, maybe 10x, guys. We are waiting for the last leg up that's going to take maybe 4 months. It's maybe going to take 6 months. We don't really know, all depending, and if we do have a steady growth, it is going to be even better. We do not want to see massive, huge green candles making 10x's. I mean, this is fine for the moment. It's done a 10x. We're just having a retracement, but yeah, I think we are gonna see massive, explosive moves. And this, don't worry, we'll be doing live streams. We will be trying to detect near the top, almost the top. Okay, it is very, very hard. No one exactly, well, there are some people that, you know how to time the tops, but, you know, we're going to find out, you know, that we need to grow slowly. We'll be looking very much so if we are very near the top, or this is what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you my opinion if we are near the top. The next leg up might take 4 months, 6 months, or 8 months. I don't think we're going to go, you know, to the very end of 2022. I think before, you know, second quarter will be topping out. It might be first quarter, it might be at the very end of this year, or depending on the next, you know, FOMO leg up that we're going to have. Right, let me read the comment sections and less talking now for me. Welcome back, says Big Moose. Hello, thank you. Gazi, hello. Satoshi, hello. Andy, we hear you. All good. Great. My dad would kill me if he knew I was going to be a pilot instead of a electrical engineer. I need to fund for myself by crypto. Very good. I mean, crypto is a great way to you know, make some money, to, you know, go to flying school. That's absolutely perfect. It's definitely expensive. It must be at least, you know, $60,000. So it is a great way. If you've got, you know, 10,000 on the side, you might, you know, you might make that money. Well, obviously, if you're looking for a 30x, that means that you've invested at 2K. So yeah, you got a long way there. And if it's not next year, it might be in the next couple of years. I guess you are young, so I need to trade today. Big money, says Billy Can. Why is that? Why is that, guys? Most importantly, let's take a look at Bitcoin because let's have a quick look here. I was gonna say, watch out here. Watch out. Damn it, I was hoping this to, I was going to say, guys, this does look like a head and shoulder. Okay, this was just a stop hunt. A lot of people coming extremely bullish because we were seeing also here like a kind of symmetrical triangle. A lot of people might have got stopped out here. I was checking this from my phone, and yeah, that was a fake out right over there. If you had a very, very tight stop loss, this was a stop hunt, boom, and now we're going to continue up. So yeah, I was looking at this as a head and shoulder, guys. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I wasn't going to short it. I was going to say, guys, watch out for this. If we do come down, $48,000 is going to be a great buy zone. And I'm saying I'm not shorting this. I'm not shorting this massive uptrend. And yeah, I missed by saying that. Luckily, no one has traded this, but I did see this as a head and shoulder. But the percentage of this going down is less because we are on a very, very strong uptrend. This was just a stop hunt. And now it's maybe potentially going to continue its road to the upside. So yeah, that was very sad because I was hoping to have a leg down and we were going to play some swing long trades here, but wasn't lucky here to place this long swing trade. Hello Andy, says Spaceland. ICP says Faraz. Right. Bernard says Andy Bitcoin Sensors, third mod on this channel is the moon. Why isn't Carl not a mod yet? I will get him. I will get him to be a moderator for sure, Bernard. Right. Let's take a look at ICP. ICP. What's going on with ICP? This is what we got for ICP on the 4 hourly. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Yeah, ICP is going to make another leg up, in my opinion, right? For ICP, I see this double bottom on the 4 hourly, okay? So the target is way higher. What is the target for this projection of this double bottom? It's getting the bottom bit, all right? Support to the resistance and from the breakout, guys. We should be having another major leg up here, potentially to the $82, more or less. More or less, this is the next major level here where we have this small consolidation, if you can see it right over there. So we would have a major stop here where we've had a few 4 hourly candles. This is the projected move. So this has only been a buying opportunity. Look how we perfectly bounced here twice from this range. So yeah. Also, what I see over here, guys, is, you know, if the bottom is this, we start the first impulse, don't we? So this is, you know, we got to look for the 5 waves. This rally hasn't finished yet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we're going to create the 5th wave, and the 5th wave is going to determine if we are going to have, you know, that breakout from here, consolidation. Are we going to, you know, are we going to arrive, you know, to the $80-85 for ICP, get major resistance, come back down, and then potentially have the leg up? Or is the 5th wave going to be a massive one? But yeah, I do see this one, you know, it's got the perfect bounce. Now it's time to go up. The volume is higher on the way up. The volume is lower on the way down. So yeah, this bounce was almost imminent. Not imminent, but there was a very high chance that we were going to get supported from this. ICP looking bullish. I think a major leg up is very, very likely, at least to retest the $80 range. Okay, that's my take on ICP. Then we might get, I see a leg up and then potentially a major rejection, major pullback. But for the moment, it is looking pretty bullish right over there. I need to trade today. What is TP target for, what's take profit for BTC? Very good question. Oh, we're pumping. I was hoping for a major correction here. I wanted to play some trades here on Bybit. Darn it. Hi, Andy Love from Netherlands. Well, the target here for BTC, let me tell you, let's zoom out here on the 4 hourly. There's no major target, but we should be having a pullback, guys. And looking at the 4 hourly chart, remember we were talking about these bearish divergence. Okay, look at these lower highs. Lower highs on the price action on the RSI. Look how we broke out and we actually got supported from the resistance. So yeah, I was hoping another leg down here to this box area, which is the $48,000. We didn't get that. I was hoping to buy at those levels. I wasn't looking for a short position. I was looking to re-enter at lower levels. So that was that for BTC. This was just a stop hunt for over leveraged people. That was a shame because I did see this as a, you know, head and shoulder. Not too confident on shorting this for sure. I was expecting maybe you know, getting rejection and having like an ABC correction and re-enter over here. But yeah, it wasn't the case. Long or short, I need big money today. I would say long. We're looking for long orders. Yeah, $48,000 would have been great for a long order. So yeah, I'm just going to be a little bit patient now. The trend is up. I think potential leg up to $51,000 is very, very likely. This might happen in between today and tomorrow. The reason why is because, you know, the Fibonacci the Fibonacci retracement tool from the highs over here. Remember, guys, the clear trend. Okay, this is just, you know, technical analysis. It doesn't mean it has to happen, but just by getting here, I've said this before. The all-time highs, swing high to swing low, 30,000. You know, 61%, 62% golden pocket is all the way up almost to the $51,000. So it would make sense to have, you know, a wick up there, $52,000, which will also be almost the top of this this yellow channel that we've created here. As you can see, if we go to the 4 hourly, we can see it better, guys. I'm still, you know, look at the title from the video, you know, 50K on the way, 50K attempt. So it is bullish. We're looking bullish. If there's any bearish signals, it is only to re-enter for the moment. I do see this still as a potential 5th wave. We've been talking about this on the live streams. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, Okay, 4, 5. We're going to have the fifth wave before we have that major correction, hitting the golden pocket 62% levels before we might see a major correction. A little bit of volatility. I don't think we'll be hitting $40,000, maybe 42, maybe 45. Yeah, I think, you know, $40,000 is the major resistance. We might be lucky to retest it as support. This is going to be super strong support. We'll be getting a bounce, in my opinion. There's a higher chance to get a bounce from there than breaking it to the downside. But the question is, will we get that opportunity to come all the way down there? A lot of people wanting to buy cheaper Bitcoin, you might not have that that opportunity. So target is above 50k, and yeah, we only just $600 away from now. So yes. I see this also. I see we might be placing a long order here on PrimeXbt. This is a fake out to the downside. This is an ascending triangle. We are looking for our next leg up. This could be a kind of a pennant. It looks like that we are going to have successfully that leg up here. So yeah, we're long here. We're long. We might be having that leg up to the $50,300. I'm going to place a low leverage long. Let's wait. I'm going to wait here. This is the 15-minute chart. Remember yesterday we called this perfectly, guys. I didn't trade this. I traded the Ethereum chart. Remember, guys, yesterday we were trading Ethereum live here on PrimeXbt because we are moving my trend lines here now. This was called yesterday perfectly. Do you remember, guys, from this low, this, you know, consolidation leg up, bull flag from the breakout right over here. That perfectly met the target. I closed with a nice profit, a couple of $100. We were talking about the Bitcoin here, ascending triangle. I did not trade this. Someone might have traded it. This was an absolute beautiful trade. The target was about the $48,200, and yeah, if you would have protected your stop loss, making a trading stop loss, this was called out yesterday on yesterday's live stream. Perfect call, guys. If you would have made this trade, I didn't because I did Ethereum. Super cautious here, super cautious. Remember, guys, I'm not rushing in a trade. I prefer getting a confirmed breakout and getting 50% gains, okay, with a potential tight stop loss, then rushing in the breakout. We do not know if this is going to be a successful breakout. A lot of people rushing into trade right now, rushing into a long position. No, I'm waiting. And you know what? There's a good fact. If we do have a nice volume, which we are starting to have nice volume, if we do see a nice spike in volume here, guess what? If we do come down, the retest from the back of this candle is going to be. I love this. This is called a setup too. This means that, you know, we have the bears fighting and suddenly the bulls fighting even stronger. So any retracement to get in here is going to be an absolute beauty. And we're going to do this live. I am pretty sure we are going to break up, but I'm not rushing into a trade, guys. We're looking for some confirmation here. What happens if you rush into a trade now and this does this? Why did you rush into this trade? Why did you enter? Did you see any confirmation? Did you see any volume as high? Or, you know, even though the volume is lower than this one, it's going to break major levels. We want some confirmation. We do not rush. This is why most of traders lose money, because they play with their emotions. I'm not emotional at all. I don't care. I'm not going to rush into this. I want to secure my gains. I want to let it break out. And if I miss the trade, I missed it. There's dozens of opportunities every single day in the market, guys. And I'm not going to place a 10,000 trade. I'm fine on doing a couple of $100 a day. I do get a good wage at the end of the month by trading. So yeah, guys. And if you are an experienced trader, or if you want to learn how to trade, you know, I've got tutorials down below of Bybit and PrimeXbt. And guys, be careful. A lot of people are very emotional trading. Guys, for Bybit, you got the best bonus down below available. You get $1,610 worth of bonus. I get a very small commission, but I do get a commission. And PrimeXbt has got the best bonus available, in my opinion. You get 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description. You cannot withdraw this bonus. It is used for buying power, and on trading, with leverage trading, the more equity that you have, the bigger positions you can make. Okay, I have a full tutorial down below. Check it out. Take advantage of that 50% bonus that you get on top of your equity. Okay. Right, let's go through the comments. Hey Andy, love from Netherlands. Thank you. XRP USD dollar here's for Tushar. Right. A big red candle. Yes, sir. Hola Andy, says Alex Augusto. Hola. Right, XRP. Let's take a quick look at XRP. I closed my XRP position, guys, at a $1,000 of profit. I only had it open for 2 days. I exited at about it was $1.28. Yeah, round about $1.28. And I exited because, yeah, I was just seeing the market a little bit overhyped. So yeah, that was an incredible trade. I did spot this inverse head and shoulder. I didn't manage to make a live on this or a video. I saw it myself. Also a very dodgy descending wedge. I thought, right, it is very, very likely that we're going to have that leg up, and yes, this target from this inverse head and shoulder is getting, you know, the head to the neckline, and you know, as you can see, it's just a perfect target. This was a perfect trade, so I just thought I'm going to take my profits. I did a little bit of high leverage, more than usual. Well, as you can see, you know, it was a neckline here. With these lower highs, you know, perfect inverse head and shoulder. When we were at this point, I was thinking, right, this is going to pop to the upside. And we did. I did place a very nice trade on XRP. Now, what can we expect for XRP? You probably don't care what happened in the past. You want to know what's going to happen in the future, right? Well, let's take a look. Resistance. We do clearly see that it is very unlikely that we'll go below $1.05. Okay, that is pretty clear. This is a major buy zone where which we did have here. I think a leg up is very likely for XRP. We're just struggling at this moment. I mean, it is pretty clear to me. This has been an accumulation zone right over here. So now we're having, you know, the D phase on an accumulation schematic. I don't have any accumulation schematics right over here, but we can check one out. Accumulation schematics. I think something very similar to this is happening right now for a lot of the cryptos. We are, you know, at this phase D phase. We are at phase D, and we are getting those bounces up and down. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see this right, guys. Right over here. I think we are at this phase for XRP and for a lot of cryptos. So what we are potentially going to see here is a bounce up and down, you know, like this. We might be forming like a symmetrical triangle before we pop to the upside. I think, I think the $1.08, if we did have that correction back down, don't worry. I think the most likely scenario would be forming like a symmetrical triangle before we pop up. It is very likely. So yeah, XRP, no major patterns at the moment. Remember, you know, we have done this correction. We are here. I do not know if we're going to break this high. You do not know. If we do break it, then we'll try and take advantage of the momentum. But for the moment, yeah, we're almost reaching here the high. So, you know, the trade was here. That was a buy zone right over there. We did see some confirmation, inverse head and shoulder with these lower lows, and then another higher low right over here, like I just showed you on this inverse head and shoulder, and that was confirming that yes, boom, we were going to have that leg up. No major trades just yet. The volume is pretty low here on XRP. I would be a little bit cautious now for the moment. We might be doing something like this before we continue to the upside. Hi Andy, nowadays I am used to your live videos. Great TA, can you please look into Ocean Coin? Ocean is doing absolutely great. We'll take a look at the chart, but Ocean is a great project. I think it's going to do extremely well. It's all got to do with data. Ocean protocol. I haven't got any Ocean. I don't hold Ocean. But I do strongly believe that this is going to be a massive project in the future. It's all got to do with securing data. Ocean Protocol is an ecosystem for sharing data and associated services. Storage, compute, and algorithms for consumption with a set of deterministic proofs. It's going to do well. Let's take a look at the chart here. We're just getting a major resistance at this $1.05 area. This is what I had on the chart. Right, so I had an ascending triangle that broke to the downside here. Let's get this out of the way. Guys, this is what is happening to a lot of the cryptos. We need to anticipate. We're going to check out Uniswap. We're going to check out ETC, because this is what has happened. Nice round accumulation, you know, round bottom and boom, blast off. Now, we did have the major resistance around about the 80 cent levels, okay, for Ocean. And we perfectly broke out here, major blast off. I wish I did have some Ocean. But yeah, a lot of cryptos are going to do well, guys. Moving cryptos to other cryptos is one of the worst strategies you can do. I did that a couple of years ago, and yeah, you just lose so much time in transactions, and then most of them are going to do very similar X's in gains, very similar if you've got good projects. But anyway, yeah, I think we could arguably discuss that. That almost met the target here from this round, you know, kind of. It's not a double bottom in this case. It could be kind of a double bottom. But yeah, that's the projected move for a lot of the cryptos. We're almost meeting the target. We're just struggling with this major resistance zone. As soon as we break this, guys, I think it's going to be a great buy zone, because this is confirming that it's very, very likely that we'll be hitting all-time highs very soon. We have a major support there. Support right over there. We also, you know, if we zoom in, we were here for a couple of days right over there. This is at the $1 zone. Okay, $1, yeah, approximately $1 area. So this is where we're currently at. We're just having a breather right now. If we successfully break out from this area, yeah, I'm not sure for trading wise you want to trade this. But yeah, for trading wise, you can trade it on Binance Futures. So yeah, you know the deal. The link in the description. You get an incredible fee discount by using my Binance link. Now, if we do break out from the $1 successfully, we did reach $1.10, but this is a fakey out area. We're just getting a stop here. If we successfully break out the $1, and when I mean successfully break out, we want to hit the $1.20, $1.25, then any type of retracement to this zone is going to be a major buy, because it's been such a strong support range that it is very, very likely we are confirming bullish structure here. Okay, this is an area that the bears need to defend. If they do not defend it and we have a breakout, then it is time for the bulls to step in. So it will be a major buy zone for a little bit of leverage trade here. But I think it is a great project to buy and hold. This is a good project to buy and hold. Did we actually? This was a kind of inverse head and shoulder pattern right over there. Right, something like that, and the target was met here, potentially with the head to the neckline. Yeah, that was a pretty decent move. That was with the May sell-off. Anyway, enough Ocean. I think it's a great project. Definitely, in my opinion, it is a buy and hold cryptocurrency. When do you think this cycle ends for BTC, and will it be the same for the alts of do you think it will be later or earlier for alts? Usually it is a little later than alts, just because of price history. Just because of the history of the cycles, alts usually lag behind Bitcoin and Ethereum mainly, or mainly behind Bitcoin. But now it is different, guys. Times change. We've got old data to check out what's happened. But then you have cryptocurrencies such as ADA that have already broken all-time highs. What are the cryptocurrencies? AXS, but AXS doesn't. It's just in the NFT hype. What are the cryptocurrencies that have broken all-time highs? Was it Harmony? Or there are some blockchain cryptos, Solana. It is different this time. We see many altcoins already breaking the all-time highs from April. So yeah, maybe the alts are going to lead the way and Bitcoin's going to lag behind. Might be different. It might be different this time. But I think we're going to peak in between first and second quarter of 2022. That is my prediction. It might be in February, it might be in April, all depending on the price action. When we see the craziness and the media and everybody buying and everybody super happy with crypto because it's going to the absolute moon, yeah, this is when we want to pull out. I'm going with this, theory, guys. I've been saying this many times, that the market cycles are extending. First cycle, massive hype, super fast, 1 year bull cycle, bull market. Then second cycle here in the yellow, slightly longer in time from the swing low to the swing high of the cycle. Then we have the third one going from the low of December 2018 at about $3,200 approximately, all the way up here to $20,000. From the low of the market, of the bear market, to the high of the bull market, which is below $20,000. This was the time. These are weekly candles. And so the time, just so you can see the time extension, each candle is a weekly. So yeah, as you can see, the first cycle was super fast. The second cycle was, it was slower, but it was pretty fast. Third cycle was slower, and also from peak to peak, getting longer. So yeah, it wouldn't make sense. This is in the orange. I'm not sure if you can see it. This fourth cycle that we're currently at. It wouldn't make sense that we've peaked here, right? So yeah, I think especially with the adoption, guys, the adoption is going super fast. We need a hype now from the newcomers from last year and this year, and coming into next year. There's over 120 million from 2022 to almost more than double of users that are buying now. There's going to be another hype now in the coming months, in my opinion, because of the current amount of people who are entering the market. So it would make sense maybe second quarter, I think we would have that next major leg up. Now it's going to be very difficult to detect if it's going to be 100k, if it's going to be 120k, is it going to go all the way up to 300k? We're going to have to check out the price action. The slower we go up, the better. The reason why that this hasn't been the peak, in my opinion, where we had the distribution, one eventual reason is the blow off top. We didn't see the retail hype, and also if you check out Glassnode data, retail are still buying. There are more accounts, there are more wallets that have 0.1 BTC. There are more accounts that have 1 BTC. They are growing. Looking at price history, we can see that the 2017 blow off top. After that, beginning of 2018, we saw, a lot of wallets that had, 0.1 BTC, 1 BTC were going down the road, and they were selling on the exchanges. This is not happening. People are still accumulating it. The wallets holding 0.1 BTC and 1 BTC are growing every single day. This is no sign of a bear market. Yes, everybody thinks, that could change. Everybody could just go on an exchange now and sell it. Yeah, but we just need to go with the trends. The trend is going up. So yeah, they are accumulating, especially the whales. The people holding more than 1,100 BTC is also growing. They're not selling. They did have a sell-off here. We did have a small sell-off, but now we are re-entering the accumulation. If you check out Glassnode, crypto, was it Quant? The other one that does the on-chain data, Crypto Quant. So yeah, this was just a heavy distribution to get a lot of people scared. They've been accumulating in this zone, and yeah, this is basically the phase D of an accumulation. In my opinion, we're going to see something like this, and we might have a leg up. A lot of volatility. We might hit 51, then have the major correction, then come back up, and then another correction, then have the breakout. We need a little bit of uncertainty right over here, because also, you know, if we do check out the fear and greed index, yeah, we're already hitting almost 80 on the fear and greed index. You know the deal. We do not want to get extremely greedy just yet. We could be hovering around here on the extreme greed for quite a long time. This has happened before. We've been several months in the extreme greed zone. So yeah, so for Ocean, this is what we got. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the comment section much today. Sorry about that. I will go straight away. This is what I got for Ocean. If we do clearly have a breakout of the $1, $1.10 going to $1.20, 25, then yeah, I think any potential retracement is very good. We have this huge amount of support range. We do have this huge amount of volume also that's going to back up the top here as support. So yeah, this is what we're looking for. Sushi and Vet, wow. Right guys, I'm gonna read pretty quickly through the comment section. Oh my god. Best TA on YouTube, I see. Andy to the moon. Thank you very much, Carl from the moon here in the comment section. Sorry guys, I'm just taking a look at my own stuff here, but I hope it does help a little bit of my own content and not just reading the comments. Sushi and Vet are preparing for a blast, in my opinion. You got it, Mark Dutch. Let's take a look, guys. Vechain, we've taken a look at Vechain at the beginning of the stream. Now let's take a look at Uni. Is it Uni or Sushi? Yeah, Sushi. Sushi's going to the $20 very, very soon. Very soon, in my opinion. This is what we've been taking a look at, guys. This is what we want. We do not want to find out that Sushi is at $20 and say, oh, I wish I would have got into that trade. It is pumping, isn't it? Yeah, we want to anticipate this pump. What we can see here is the scenario like ADA, also the scenario of Ocean Protocol. We did have this spike, this round bottom. This is going to have a blast off. It is very, very likely, okay? I would be very surprised if we did have this correction. Remember, I'm just talking of probabilities. We're checking out other charts. You can see it. You guys know that it is more probable here that to do this. You could anticipate getting into a trade. I haven't gotten into a trade just yet. I want to see a little bit of confirmation here. But it is very, very likely. You know, instead of making 100% or 200% gains, I might be doing 120, which is absolutely fine. I'll be getting a little bit late here. But I want to see some confirmation because we could have a retracement here. Anyway, Sushi looking very bullish. This is the movement that we want to look for. Sushi can be traded. I might be trading this, okay? I might be getting ready to place some long orders here on Sushi. Don't wait for me to go live. Don't wait for me to place the trade. This is a potential scenario that we're looking for. You can trade it on Bybit, guys. Sushi, and also you can trade Uniswap. Also, we're going to check out Uniswap, guys. You got the best bonus down below, up to $1,610 worth of bonus, only for experienced traders. Guys, be careful by trading. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. Okay. Bybit has got the best bonus down below in the description. So this is the scenario we got for Sushi. Now I want to take a look at, we all know Vechain. I've taken a look at Vechain already. Let's take a look at Uniswap, because Uniswap is looking very, very promising. Uniswap right over here, same scenario. This is more like it is a little bit different. It is a double, triple bottom. You could say it's a bottom right over there. We've got this second bottom creating a double bottom there, and also this high. It is absolutely fine. It's a second huge double bottom with the middle bit going a little bit high, but it's absolutely fine. We don't need to make a perfect round formation. Same scenario. I'm looking for a potential $40 Uniswap in the coming weeks. And it might be today, it might be Monday, I don't know, but it is the projected move that we're waiting for here. Other cryptos such as ADA have done this already, guys. If we take a look at ADA, just so you can see the similarities, okay? we've been calling this here for quite some time. And you could arguably, or you could say that we perfectly met the target. I was calling for a $2.60, and we just arrived to the $2.58. Yeah, I mean, you could call that a perfect trade. Now, you know, look at the scenario. Look at the other cryptocurrencies after the major drop from May. We do have that spike, and we do have that kind of double bottom inside of this bottom, right? Look at this, guys. It is the same scenario. It is the same scenario, okay? If you can't see the similarities from this and this is ADA. ADA already had the blast off. Uniswap is waiting for the blast off. Sushi is waiting for the blast off. We need to get ready. Let's wait for some confirmation. Get ready for these potential trades that can be traded on Bybit, guys, remember. Right, let's take a look. Hey Andy, love the videos. Thank you very much. Bernard, Atom, WS down 5% yesterday, up I was due up. Today it's leading me wallet up 20% right now. Wow, great Bernard, great, fantastic gains. Greetings, this run up looks way too similar to the run up to all-time high. Right, Monday Green, let's take a look at this. Does it look very similar to the run up that we had? Maybe, yes, something similar because... yeah, I think, yeah, you are potentially, you know, looking at this run up like this one over here. And then, you know, yeah, I think the fifth wave is very, very, very similar. We are going to see the fifth wave right now. And potentially from 51,052, we might have that drop to, you know, $48,000 to $45,000. We do not know how exact that correction is going to be. But, yeah, guys, let's wait. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. We might be placing a scalp here. It is very, very likely that we're going to break this resistance zone from this ascending triangle. Okay, ascending triangle over here. We're going to count this as noise. It has only been a little bit of noise. It's only been a fake out. We're looking for another attempt. Ascending triangle in my opinion, because we are hitting this resistance every single time. Higher lows, a bit of noise here, a bit of catch stop losses, stop loss hunt. Let's wait and see. No trades for the moment. We'll be paying close attention to Bitcoin here for a potential trade, guys. Greeting this if DeFi looks like Wyckoff accumulation, it definitely looks like what? Oh, okay, it definitely looks like Wyckoff accumulation. Yeah. It does very much so. IoTx, yes please. Where can we buy IoTx and what can I exchange it for? What can I exchange it for? Says Bernard. IoTx. IoTx. Just check out here on CoinGecko. And yeah, scrolling down, we can clearly see that IoTx can be bought on Binance and Coinbase. IoTx, Bernard. Right, BTC, what's going on? Could you look at Covalent CQT sometime? Done amazing last 3 weeks, says Alex Foster. Right, let's take a look at this cryptocurrency. CQT. FTX, I guess, has got most data. Yeah, it's had a massive run up. Now, yeah, I would just wait for some price action. We did have a very nice dip here. This is the 4-hourly chart. Do we have more data here? I don't think so. It is listed on Kraken, so yeah, it looks a pretty KuCoin also. Looks a pretty decent project. Just by looking at the chart, just had a massive hype. Yeah, we haven't got enough data here. But I think a retest here from the highs is very, very likely. We've had the correction, now we're just going up. We might see a little dip and then, you know, climb up again. Not enough data here in the past to see if we are breaking major support and resistance, getting bounces. We just have a massive run up, side of consolidation. This has been like a descending wedge. If we do get the highs here, not the most beautiful. Yeah, it's just too volatile. I guess it's got it's a mid-low cap coin. But structure's looking good. We're creating lower lows now a higher low over here. So yeah, I think we might be continuing to the upside. All-time highs is very, very likely in the coming weeks, potentially here for this crypto. I agree, ADA $10. Yes, for sure. Good news on ADA coming. BTC pimp, BTC pump, I guess you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, not just yet. Not just yet. I'll be looking for this, guys. I see this as an ascending triangle. We are aiming for 50,300, 50,200 if we want to get conservative. We'll be jumping into a trade here potentially. Tight stop loss. We'll be doing it on PrimeXbt, guys. Remember, PrimeXbt, you've got the best bonus available. I'm just going to get the chart here for a potential trade here on BTC. Right, let me just check out BTC here, where we got BTC. There he is. We'll be getting ready here for a potential trade on PrimeXbt. Guys, remember, PrimeXbt, you get the best bonus available down below. 50% added to your deposit. I got a full tutorial on how I explain you how the bonus works. I explain you how margin trading works. I explain you how PrimeXbt works. Great platform. It is my favorite day trading platform. And you can trade more than 50 different assets: gold, oil, silver, Dow Jones, S&P. It's absolutely great. IoTx and 1 inch. Yeah, I've taken a look at IoTx. Let's take a look at 1 inch here for nothing special, just a potato. 1 inch US dollar here on Binance here quickly. What is going on? I think this one may be forming also this very, very volatile crypto. Very volatile. Double bottom scenario. Yes. If we break the $4 here for 1 inch, $4 right over here. I do see this also as, you know, the Adam, the Eve right over here. It is very, very likely. We need to break major resistance here. It's been major support there, major resistance. $4. As soon as we break $4, it is very likely here for 1 inch to have a major leg up to the $5.50 approximately. Very, very likely to have that projected move. We might get some stops on the way because of the resistance, but yeah, this is pretty bullish setup. Same thing here, and 1 inch is a pretty cool swap cryptocurrency. Neo says rank on. Right, let's take a look at Neo. Says Crypto Alchemist, smash that like button and get these streams going, says Crypto Alchemist. Show Andy Bitcoin Sensors some love. Thank you very much, Crypto Alchemist. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Neo says right, Ranicon says Neo. Let's take a look at Neo. But let's take a look at Bitcoin here every couple of seconds, because we want to place a trade if we have a confirmation breakout. Right, Neo. Yeah, Neo's looking pretty good. Very, very similar to a lot of them. This is not a double bottom scenario. It's just like a huge, you know, round accumulation event, and we are just slowly climbing up to the major resistance level, which is this one over here. If we extend it, we can see it has been major resistance in the past also. So this is the $70 range right over there. So I think, yeah, it is likely that we might be getting that leg up here very, very soon. We're just going to be climbing up slowly. We might see a little bit of volatility. We might see something like this, or we might see something like this. But this, yeah, this is clearly changing the trend. I've been meaning to buy in FML. I've been meaning to buy in long or short, says, yeah, I can't spell this. Long or short? Very good question. I'll be going long if we have a confirmed breakout. What do I mean with a confirmed breakout? I want to see a little bit of volume coming in here. I want to see the price action, you know, going easily to the 49,600. I'm not going to rush in. There is a lot of fake outs. I'm not looking for shorts. I am looking for longs. If I would have short this breakout, guess what? I would have got stopped out. Today I was looking at this. There was something, you know, like a symmetrical triangle, but guys, it's been a little bit overbought. I was just a little bit cautious. We did need to see a stop hunt like this. This is very much needed sometimes. A lot of people over leveraging, getting overexcited, and yeah, we need some stop hunts. I wasn't planning to short this. I was planning to long this area over here. I was planning to long the bounce here from this resistance turning into support. We are in a massive bull trend. I am not looking to short. I am looking for better long positions. Hi Andy, still in your XRP long? No, I closed my XRP long. I had about $1,000 profit. Absolutely great profit here on Bybit. The long was closed, and yeah, at about $1.28. I was just seeing a little bit of exhaustion in the chart here for XRP. It was getting, yeah, a little bit exhausted. We might go higher. We could easily go higher. I just thought, yeah, it's a nice target. You know, we are getting a little bit overbought. So yeah, I just took profits, guys. It is always good to take profit. I was hitting my target already. If you have amazing profits, if your target has been met, you know, in my analysis on XRP, if you remember, you know, we could take a look at the 30-minute chart just to zoom in a little bit. I'll just go through it again. You know, from this low high, this lower high, you know, we did create kind of an inverse head and shoulder, as you can see. On the 30-minute, it looks a little bit choppy, a little bit of too much noise, but we've got, you know, this being the left shoulder, the head, the right. I think we did do some analysis on this. I was pretty late. I did show already my trade. And yeah, this target was met already, so why not take profits? Why not take profits? You know, as you can see, yeah, when we were here and we were consolidating, I just thought, right, time to get some profits. Right, Bernard, can you Algorand? Your Algorand been doing well alongside Cardano too. Right, a lot of people here talking with each other in the comment section. Guys, 224 watching. Let's just wait 5 seconds now before we continue with the live stream. Smash up that like button, and let's continue. I want to see that like button go to at least 150 likes, guys. Come on, we can do this. And I'll go through the comment section very, very quickly. Long on BTC now, says Maxi. No, I want to see some confirmation. And there's no confirmation. What happens, you know, the same scenario right over here. A lot of people might have been long in this position. I wasn't too confident. I want to see some more consolidation. I want to see some more price action. So yeah, as I do see this still as a valid ascending triangle. This has just been a stop hunt. This is only noise. So if I could get a rubber and take this out of the way, this is only noise. This is just a stop hunt. So just imagine that this is not here because it's gone down and straight back up again. We are getting resistance here, resistance. This is an ascending triangle. This is a bullish bias pattern. So if we, as soon as we see some confirmation here and some volume, we're stepping in a trade. But imagine if you want to anticipate this trade and your stop loss is somewhere over here. And your stop loss here for scalping, you cannot have a stop loss there, you know, or here. And your take profit is right over here. Now you cannot risk more than you're willing to gain. Okay, it is as the risk manager. This is one of the first, you know, I would say it is the first rule in trading. Don't risk more than you can gain on a trade. So eventually, if you were going to get into long here, you want your stop loss maybe behind the support or maybe behind the uptrend here. second support. So you if you do break out from here, you do have one support, and then you have the second support, this uptrend line. So if you break out from here, you want to stop loss maybe here. Tight stop loss. You want to risk 1 to gain 2, right? You don't want to say, it's never going to catch my stop loss. My stop loss is here. So let's wait for the volatility. No, be careful, because it's crypto. Your stop loss will be triggered. Be careful by risking more in a trade. Time to make Carl a mod. Yes, for sure. Carl, yeah, exactly. Carl is going to be a mod. I will be making Carl a moderator from the channel. When's Carl live? When Carl's live? I don't know when is Carl is going to go live. Long time since I haven't seen a live from Carl from the moon. 50k, 50k. Yes, very soon, Raf. Talks about the biggest coin on the planet Earth, ADA and XRP. Crypto Alchemist, the moon. Why aren't you mod here yet, owner? Look what BTC did. Right. Just going quickly through the comment. Collab with Cole, please. Yes, Arif. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Cole if he wants to do a collaboration. Definitely. I'll get Cole in my channel. We'll be talking about, different cryptos, and I hope I could go on Cole's channel. So yeah, this is something I have to ask him if he will give me the honor on going on his channel. Smash that like button, everyone, says Bernard. Thank you for the support. BTC forming a double top and head and shoulder. What time frame, Mark? What time frame? Double head and shoulder and a double top. So I guess this would be on the 1 hourly time frame or less, because there's no double top here, because we broke the $48,000 resistance. So if we take a look at the 50-minute chart, potentially, yeah, no double top. I just see this as a fake out. When you have a candle going down like this and coming back up to the start of that red candle with this volume, this is just noise, guys. This is nothing. This is, yeah. Because, yeah, if you take this as an impulse, just so I can explain, a lot of people are going to get confused with this candle. Remember, on the charts, there's a lot of noise, guys. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of things that you don't need to pay attention to. Also, like having 5 different moving averages on the chart. What the hell is that? You don't need any of those crappy indicators and loads of different, Bollinger Bands and Ichimoku clouds. It's only noise. It's just going to distract you from what is really happening. And this over here is just noise. Now, if you take this as a Fibonacci, if you think this is an aggressive candle that's going to go to the downside with this massive bull trend, if we take the low, the start of the impulse, which is right over here on the 15-minute, and take the Fibonacci retracement, it has gone all the way back up here to the 100% of the move. So it's come all the way back here to the start. So this is absolutely nothing. There's no it doesn't have a trend impact. It's just noise. So this is still creating higher lows on the 50-minute. 50-minute is very difficult because it's very volatile. If we take a look at the 1 hourly chart, yeah, not the 1 hourly, but maybe the 2 hourly, this will end up in a massive wick. Okay, not even the 4 hourly, and not the daily. Well, at least this is good news. If you take a look at the daily chart, look at this massive. This might be ending green in the next coming hours by the end of the day. But anyway, back to the 15-minute chart. Let's wait and see what happens. I think it is more possible. There's more probabilities of this finally breaking to the upside. Hola El Toro, says Emre. Hello, how are you doing, Emre? Glad to see you in the comment section. Ethereum BTC forming a falling wedge on the 1 hourly. Top of the wedge is 0.70. Let's take a look at Ethereum BTC, because a long time since I haven't checked out Ethereum BTC. It was looking very bullish. We did have a massive, we did have a symmetrical triangle, but right. What happened? What happened here? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, we did see this. This was a fake out. When you see a breakout like this with no intention, yeah, and if you do have a position here, just so you get to know it, when you do see a breakout from a potential, you know, a symmetrical triangle, what you want to check out, okay, because you can get in a trade here, and or you either close at break even or at a small loss. When you break out from a important resistance and you suddenly come back in the triangle and you see a few 4-hourly candles in the same spot, then you know, guys, you want to get out. You want to get out of that trade, because then your emotions kick in. I think it might pump. You know, why isn't it pumping right now? Has it been a fake out? No, I think it is very likely that this, you know, symmetrical triangle, because it's a continuation also pattern, it can be a symmetrical triangle, and it's very likely we're going to break to the upside. No, guys, your emotions start to kick in here, and this is when you start getting emotional and start hoping you just get out of the trade, because when you have a breakout, you want to come down, and then, you know, the next candle or 2 or 3, you want to get up. You don't create 8 candles here, you know, going sideways. You just want to get out. You're just saying, okay, this didn't work out, I'm out. You know, usually in a breakout, it is pretty fast. Checking out Bitcoin, you know, when we break out, you know, it is pretty clear we're breaking out. You have a breakout right over here, boom, 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 we're going up. You don't break out, come back in and just, you know, stay here for a couple of days or several hours. You want to get out. You want to get out. Break even or small loss. And this is what has happened to Ethereum BTC. Okay. So now this scenario is totally invalid, because we didn't have a clear direction. We just fizzle out. This sometimes happens, guys. It sometimes happens. You just fizzle out. When you have a breakout of a symmetrical triangle, you want to have, you know, clear price action movement. If you don't have price action movement and you go sideways for a lot and you've just fizzled out of the end of an apex, you just exit at a small loss or break even. Very likely it is going to be such a small loss that it's not worth it. So this can be, you know, invalidated right now, because there hasn't been a clear push to any direction. And what we can see in the comment section, somebody talking about this potential descending wedge. So the 70 0.07 being the top. Have we got a descending wedge, you said? Something like this. Yeah, it's not the most exciting one. Yeah, it's just sideways action. I'm not sure if this is a descending wedge or not. On the 1 hourly time frame, 0.0, top of the wedge at 0.704. Okay, so this would be the top of the wedge, and if we connect them, something like this. Yeah, where do we have? Yeah, maybe. It's not the most beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't say. I want to see a little bit more price action here. There's no clear pattern in my opinion. Crypto Arno. BTC volume was high on Stop Hunt. Yes, it was. It was. It was very much high. So yeah, be careful here by longing. If we do, like I mentioned before, guys, if we do have a clear breakout from the 49,500, okay, it would be the wick. Then yeah, guys, and we start seeing some volume coming in, this would be a great buy. The back here of this massive red candle with this volume is going to be heavy support. This means that the bulls here, if we do have volume, are gaining control against the bears. So we do have clear points of resistance. If we do break it, yeah, it's very likely we'll continue up. So this is why. How many people, I bet there's been someone here in the comment section that has entered a trade on here, haven't you? Let me know in the comment section. I have longed BTC here because we did see a wick. No, I did not place any long. I want to see some price action. I want to see some volume. I want to get confident in a trade. I want to see the bulls, you know, gaining some power. XRP, yeah, I've taken a look at XRP. Nothing new on XRP. I think we should be going. I did check out XRP at the beginning of the stream. Hey Andy, would you say 0.5, 0.6 is realistic for VET this market cycle? Where are you looking to take profits? Exactly around those areas. I'm looking at Vechain peaking in between 50 cents and 75 cents. I don't think the $1 will be reached. I think if we do, we might get to the 90, 96 cents, but I think $1 will not be reached for Vechain. We do need a massive hype so we can reach $1. That would take Vechain to, yeah, something like 35 billion or 50 billion market capitalization. I'm not too sure right now. Let me just take a look at the market cap of Vechain. Yeah, 8 billion. Yeah, we would have to go to something like the circulation supply is 66 billion, so we would have to go to 66 billion to reach $1. I think 50 billion market cap is more realistic if we did have that hype. That is already, you know, almost a 6x from its current price, so that would be a realistic target. I would be taking profits around about the 50 cents, and yeah, I'll be dollar cost averaging out if we do hit that 50 cents. This is when I'm going to start dollar cost averaging out on Vechain. So yes, MBG mail, I'll probably start with 20% as soon as we hit 50 cents, then, you know, another 20% if we hit 55 cents, another 20% if we hit 60 cents. You have to dollar cost average out while you're having that hype to the upside. Wilson says, I sold my Rune because panicking seeing BTC's sudden drop. Now it went up 7%. Yes, be careful with your emotions. Be careful. Please, AVAX Dot, what's your opinion? Let's take a look at AVAX. I think AVAX has done a great run up, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I mean... Ugh. Guys, this is one of those cryptos that you want to take a look at, such as ADA. We are not entering a bear market anytime soon. Other cryptos are popping. A bear market in the crypto space is a bear market for most of the cryptos. I would say 98%, 99%. You don't suddenly see crypto start getting to all-time highs or breaking all-time highs, and we've got several now. We've got quite a few. It doesn't mean half are going to break all-time highs and half aren't, especially the good projects. Okay, I'm talking about good projects. There's a lot of cryptos that are just going to die off. A lot of cryptos are just dying right now. Let's take a look at Labs, because Labs, one second guys, and I'll go through the comment section. Labs has been one of those cryptos that it just looks like it might be a great project in the future. But look at this chart, massive spike, it's died off. Labs is the one that wants to tokenize real estate. It seems like now is not the thing. It is not the thing. It's just flat. So this one maybe is not going to pump, even though Bitcoin breaks all-time highs. Ethereum also. We might see some cryptos such as Labs. There was another one called BCP that I remember suddenly had a hype on Twitter and some other ones. If you take a look at that 180 days, look, also massive spike, flat, you know, 2 billion market cap, 2 million, sorry, and this one went, I think, all the way up to 50 million or something like that, or yeah, no, 20 million. Anyway, a lot of cryptos that are just not going to be worth anything. They're maybe not going to make it. They're probably not going to make it. But the good projects, yes, such as AVAX. This one's already having the massive run. We've broken major resistance, Emre. So, yeah, if we do have a correction, obviously we do not want to buy in here. I think it's very likely that the $40 is going to hold very nicely. We've got resistance, a lot of choppy resistance right over there. Also right over here. So it is likely that this should be holding nicely. So we might have a cool off accumulation event before we try and break the all-time highs for AVX. But guys, a lot of the cryptos, this is the scenario that we're looking at for Sushi, for Vechain, for Uniswap. We are all right over here, right over there. And look at this one. This has had the moonshot already. Boom. ADA has also had that moonshot. Bang. Yeah, so check out Uniswap, guys. Uniswap or Sushi. This is getting ready. We are getting ready to have that blast off. So yeah, guys, remember you can trade this on Bybit. Okay, I'm going to say it again. You have the link down below where you can get up to $1,610 worth of bonus on Bybit. Polkadot also, Emre, let's take a look at Polkadot. Here, 1 second, dot US dollar. Right, let's take a look at DOT. What is the scenario here for DOT? I want to see DOT breaking the $30. Why $30? It's going to confirm the breakout. We have a little bit of volatility. Zoom in here on the 4 hourly. As you can see, we did touch it here a couple of times. I think $30 will confirm it. $28 is the major resistance. So we have several touches here, there, right over here. This is the point where we're currently at for Polkadot. And Polkadot is the same scenario here. Emre, expect Polkadot at $40 or maybe $50 even. It might be next week. It might be tomorrow. We've seen it before. Cryptocurrencies, some altcoins are absolutely exploding out of this major resistance. Look how strong this resistance is. Do you think when we're going to break out here, we're just going to slowly climb to the upside? No. This is going to be, it's going to take a couple of days to absolutely skyrocket. We've seen it on ADA. We've seen it on AVAX. You know, this moves fast. It goes fast to the upside once we break this critical resistance point. Okay, same for AVAX. The same thing. We suddenly, you know, broke that major resistance over here. As you can see, this was currently about the $21-22 right over there. Major strong resistance. When we broke out, it was blast off to the upside. It took a couple of days to come all the way up here. So expect this move also. This is the projection that this huge accumulation gives. And it's happening in front of our eyes on Uniswap, on Sushi, on Vechain. Very unlikely that this is going to do this, and it's more likely that this is going to do that. We've seen it on other cryptocurrencies. I'm just looking at what's happened just from experience, and we can see it. We can check out the different cryptos that have done it already. We're just lagging behind. The other cryptocurrencies are just lagging. AVAX doing crazy and will continue up, says Bernard. Yes, for sure. DOT is going to go up a big time too. You got it, Bernard. Ask Bernard in the comment section. He knows the deal. Andy, please update if you are doing a swing trade. It will be helpful if you can give the open position, stop loss, and take profit, says Ravanth. Yes, give me your trading account and I'll trade for you. No, I'm only joking. These are the cryptos that I'm looking for. I just want to see a little bit of price action and getting, guys. We want to getting. It's very unlikely that we might see a potential retracement. Sushi is one of them. Let's take a look at Sushi. Sushi, just about, guys. Just about. Look at this, guys. This is looking so good. Right. If I were going to place a trade here, and this is going to happen maybe today, it might happen tomorrow. We want to get in tight stop loss. Tight stop loss. The risk to reward on these cryptos for this trade is absolutely huge. Projected move, guys. Same as ADA. Boom. Bottom there. Massive round bottom here. Now, The projected move is getting the support to the resistance. Now all of the eyes are on AVAX. They're all on ADA. They are on XRP. These cryptos that have been having massive pumps. No. You're getting distracted. These are the cryptos that you want to look at now, that you want to potentially enter a trade. You could get in now. It is a little bit risky. We do not know if this is going to be a confirmed breakout or we're going to have a retracement. We are currently above this major resistance, which is absolutely fine. If we actually extend this, we can clearly see that we have several touches here. A lot of volatility. Several touches around this range. We had this up, down, but anyway, we do know that this is the major level that we want to break. Yeah, so yeah, we're looking for $20 sushi, at least something like $20. Might be 19, it might be 22, but this is the projected move. So if I do get into a trade right over here, we are currently at $14. Say you do enter around about 14.50. Your stop loss can be behind this major resistance, which is support. It should be holding our support nicely. Then you might be unlucky and you'll be getting volatility and you get stopped out, but that's why you don't want to have a stop loss right over here, because we do not really know what's going to happen. But if we have a tight stop loss, it is very unlikely that it will hit it, maybe 11.5. So you're entering at 14.5. That is $3. You're $3 away from your stop loss, but your projected move is to $20. So that is $6. So you're risking $3, okay, as the movement, as the percentage movement. You're risking $3. You want a tight stop loss, and what you can gain is 2. So you're risking 3 to gain $6. With a little bit of leverage, you know, that could be an absolutely great trade. And this is what we are looking for. You could try and re-enter now, guys. I'm not going to enter just yet. I want to see a little bit of, you know, a little pushy to the upside, and then it's very unlikely that this is going to take 2 days. It might take 2 days to go all the way to $20. So Sushi is one of them. I'm paying attention to Uniswap also. Very bullish setup also happening right now. Vechain. Guys, remember, you get the best bonus available down below in the description for Bybit. Okay, if you're not signed up yet for Bybit, you get the best bonus down below. It is $1,610 worth of bonus. I use Bybit for swing trading. PrimeXbt I use for day trading. This is an absolutely insane platform. I use it every single day for my trading. You get 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description. You can trade up to, more than 50 assets. You got gold, you got Forex, you got silver, a bunch of cryptocurrencies, and you're using Bitcoin or Ethereum or USDT as collateral. You get 50% added to your deposit. Tutorial down in the tutorial section, okay? Absolutely insane platform, one of my favorites. Let me go through the comments. I'm lagging a lot through behind the comments, guys, sorry. Thought on dollar going up and BTC dominance creeping up. Isn't this concerning for alts? Yes, Diran, let's take a look. A long time since I've taken a look at the DXY. We did know that it was pumping a little bit. Let's take a look at the DXY. Not too much importance. Well, wow, look at this is what we got for the DXY. We did create this ascending wedge. Potentially did come all the way down to the wedge, almost right over here. Let's take a look at the daily chart here. The DXY was pumping. Right, we're just about hitting the support here as resistance from this ascending wedge. So will we get rejected and continue to the downside? Maybe yes, maybe no. We're still creating bearish divergence on the daily chart. Check out the RSI making lower highs on the RSI. Price action creating higher highs. Still bearish divergence. Not too much power just yet here. We might be getting a massive rejection here. Let's just wait. Anyway, the DXY doesn't have to be entirely correlated in the coming days. It might be correlated more. It's more correlated during the time. So if we see the monthly trend, and if the monthly trend is down, it is very likely that the Bitcoin price maybe that month has had a run to the upside or sideways action. So yeah, not too worried about the DXY at the moment. BTC dominance. Yeah, I think we're very likely we're going to come down to the 40 cent levels. Yes, we might have a pump from here, but then I think, yeah, the continuation is coming to the 40%. So it is time to scoop up some good altcoins such as Sushi. Sushi is a good altcoin if you want to buy and hold for trading. Also, I think they're good setups here. Uniswap. Right, Bitcoin dominance analysis, please. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance. This is what we got for Bitcoin dominance. Very likely that we might see sideways action, maybe a little pump, but yeah, next coming weeks, very likely we're hitting 40%. It might take a week, it might take a month, but 40% is coming, in my opinion. I got 40% trade on AVAX. What's your opinion for next correction? Yeah, this is what I said for AVAX. I think I'm lagging through the comment section, so I did say it. I think a potential leg down, a great buy entry for AVAX is coming all the way here to the $40. Currently at 48. If we do come to $40, look at this major resistance that's going to turn into support. Major buy zone if you want to get back in. Are we going to come back down here? I do not know, but if we do, it is a buy zone. Yes, my man. Billy Can. Crypto Arno. Ethereum BTC forming a falling wedge. Yes, we've taken a look at that. I can't see it very well. We'll make 51.5 by Saturday afternoon, then weekly Sunday sell off to 48.5 with continued 2-3 weekly BTC gains. Maybe, potentially, Bernard, very much possibility. I'm also looking for that leg up. If we do have the leg down, guys, I'm going to tell you what I am doing. It doesn't mean that you have to do it, but check out this major resistance right over there. Double top, okay? If we came all the way back down here, guess what, guys? I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy if we do come all the way up down here. Why? Because I think another major leg up is very, very likely here for Bitcoin. I also see this as a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. From this low, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 4, you know, we're still just making a double top now potentially here, or getting major rejection. If we did come down here, I'm buying. I'll be getting in a swing trade if we do come down here. I think very likely that we'll retesting, at least retesting the high here of the third wave, and maybe having a wick or two to the upside to the 51,000. We do not know how projected this is going to be. So this is the potential scenario that we are expecting. Now, if I go to the 15 minutes, I'll be also placing a trade if we do this. If we break the resistance here clearly, I'll be getting into a quick scalp, boom, boom, in, out. Maybe it might take 10 minutes. It might be a 10-minute trade. It might be a couple of hour trade. But this is a great scalp. I want to see some confirmation breakout. So, yeah, Bernard, very, very much likely that we might be hitting 51K. Hi, Andy. Looking good. Again, I've learned a lot on your TA. Thank you so much. John, you're very welcome. This is what it's all about. People learning. Bitcoin Sensors here is to provide you great information. We've got the Bitcoin Sensor website down below. Check out the latest technical analysis. Okay, we've got the latest news also. Latest technical analysis. You can check out news, exchange reviews here. Absolutely amazing. Take advantage, guys. You got it all in one, because maybe you're thinking, what website can I go for news? And you go to Cointelegraph, you can go to CoinDesk. They're absolutely great. I'm not saying to stop going to those, but here on Bitcoin Center, and maybe another one wants to look at technical analysis. You maybe want to see a technical analysis webpage and then a news webpage. Now here you got technical analysis and you got the news also. So yeah, guys, it's 2 in 1. So check out the website. We've got exchange reviews here. You can check out the exchanges where you got the best bonuses and the best fees here. All free information for you down below. Right, XRP says to shout. Yeah, I've taken a look at XRP. I think I'm just lagging through the comment section. Hi, Andy says, Austin, hello, how are you doing? Right, hi, Andy, can you check Verge? Yes, 22nd of August, halving event, coin market call. I see rounding bottom, but this coin damn slow. What do you think, Andy? Right, Wilson, we'll take a look at this straight away. Let's take a look at Verge. XVG. Right. I think it's looking great. It's looking very good. This is a bullish setup that we're waiting for. But remember, we want some confirmation here. Same as other cryptos. This could do this, all right? If you enter a trade right now, you are risking, you know, to have that major drop. We do not know what's going to happen exactly. I want to see some confirmation breakouts. So, you know, I don't know, set an alarm or check out the price action every hour, because it is going to be a pretty fast move to the upside, guys. But if you enter a trade right now without confirming the breakout, that is the risk that you're taking. You want more gains, do you? But I prefer confirmed breakout. It is going to give me confidence to get into a trade. Now, Verge has been absolutely insane with the technical analysis, support and resistance. Check out this, what has happened here in the past. Look how we've been bouncing, you know, between resistance and support. It's been a really, really good textbook break resistance and support. Resistance and support, you know, did see this, a little bit of consolidation, but then breakout, boom, back down. Breakout, back down, retesting the highs. It's been absolutely insane. If you would have entered a trade at the retest every single time of the support, it was a 100% gain on this cryptocurrency. It's been absolutely insane. Check out this. Check out this. Again, right over here. You broke the high. Retest. Back up. Retest. Back up. And then obviously this one. No. Or this one. Yeah, this was double top. It's been really good with the support and resistance, this crypto. So I want to think that as soon as we break the $0.036 here, $0.037 major resistance here for Verge. We also see this scenario. We've got a double bottom scenario. We've got the fast bottom, which would be the Atom, and we've got the nice ETH accumulation getting ready for a pop to the upside. Now, it would be very, very rare, because these are small accumulation events. These are double bottoms that have a progression to the upside. Now, could it go down? Of course it can. We're just looking at the probabilities. This has a 60, 70%, maybe 65% of probabilities of going to the upside, because the bears have been exhausted. Now the projected move is getting the bottom to the resistance from the breakout. We do know that this is the projected move. We could come even higher, such as you know, the other cryptos that we've checked out, the double bottom playing out. But to be conservative, to have a target, 0.054 would be a target here from the breakout of 0.037. Okay, it is looking pretty good. I want to see a breakout though. I want to see some movement and then potentially enter a trade. I don't mind making 120% gains instead of 180% gains, but I want confirmation. I am very, very strict with my trades. Anyway, just curious, says Austin. Did you ask a question? Couldn't see it. Sorry. Please take a moment and give Andy your love and smash that like button. Bernard, thank you very much. He's absolutely amazing. Absolutely great supporter, great moderator, helps out the community. Bernard did say that also that 28k was going to be the bottom. He did say it a lot. I do remember in the comment section, he was calling for 28k. I was also sticking to that. I thought maybe 27 was a possibility, but we weren't going to 25k. And that was a perfect call. We just hit the 28.6k. That was the ultimate bottom for the after the May sell-off. Where did you buy that crystal ball, Bernard? What happened just now with the sudden dip for a lot of coins and recover almost at the same time? It's just it is just the markets. This is how they move. It was a stop hunt. Maybe the bulls got a little bit scared now. Maybe the biased. You know, a lot of people taking profits maybe here because of this. Yeah. We're not seeing any pressure now. We might see, you know, guys, and don't get scared, because I do see this potentially holding very, very nicely. $48,000. When I say $48,000 region, it can be plus minus 500 or even $1,000. We could see that wick down below to 47, but it is a critical area. It is a major strong resistance point that's going to convert into support. I also do see this potentially. We might not be lucky enough to come to the $48,000 region. It is a possibility. It doesn't mean it has to happen. If it does happen, I do see this as a fourth wave before having the next leg up. So yeah. Guys, listen to Bernard. Yeah, for sure. What about Cardano predictions? Cardano is in price discovery. Well, not in price discovery. We're actually below the last all-time high. So this is what we were talking about yesterday on the live stream. We're just staying very, very cautious. This could be a double top. You know, we did break the high. Yes, don't get me wrong. The high here was all the way up to $2.47 approximately. We are currently below the last high. Okay. So this is what we were talking about. We want to see a clear breakout. I'm not bullish just yet. If we do see a nice clear breakout, then yeah, sky is the limit. We are in price discovery. If we take a look at the 1 hourly, is Cardano maybe forming a... Right, there are two scenarios here now for Cardano. This is the 1 hourly chart. Right, let's take a look at the 30-minute. Zoom in a little bit. We'll take a look nicely here at the chart. What can we see here? Now, this could be a pennant, a continuation pattern. We got this major leg up with this amount of volume for ADA. This is the 30-minute chart. Now we are consolidating here. I've connected support and resistance, higher lows. Okay, higher lows right over there. Yeah, we can see that's just a fake out, and lower highs, right? So we are getting consolidated here, and this has been now for over 24 hours. So expect a breakout. We are expecting a move here for ADA. Now, this is a symmetrical triangle, but it could also be a head and shoulder pattern. We have this spike over here, okay? We have this one right over here, okay? And we have this one right over here, right? So it is, you know, it is pretty clear a head and shoulder pattern with an ascending neckline. So we got this, we got this, we got this, head and shoulder, okay? 1 hourly chart. Yeah, this is why if you cannot see the pattern on, you know, higher time frames, you know, it does look nice like this, doesn't it? You just go to lower time frames. 1 hourly, yeah, I can't see it properly here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Yeah, that's better. So now we can clearly see the lower highs, connect them properly here. If we see more than 24 hours, even better. The more time and the consolidation in a pattern, the better. Because this could, you know, the risk of lower time frames, 5-minute, 15-minute, is that you can have a lot of fake outs to the downside, to the upside, and just fizzle out, and you're still creating a bigger pattern. You might be creating a massive bull flag, or, you know, this is the risk of lower time frames, because the consolidation hasn't taken long enough. You know, this could easily be a fake out to the upside, come back down, come back in. You know, this is the risk, okay, on 15-minute. The bigger the time frame, I like taking a look at the 1 hourly at least for a nice 24-hour or 2 days consolidation. You know, if it's a week consolidation, even better, into a pattern or a pennant. I'm getting my words mixed up here. So yeah, this is the risk, the only risk on this low time frames. But let's take a look at price targets. If we do break to the upside, potential price targets, inverse head and shoulder and symmetrical triangle, it is the same target, because of a head and shoulder, you take a look at the head to the neckline, right? Because the shoulder, head, and shoulder. So symmetrical triangle, we do know it is the back of the symmetrical triangle to get the projected measured move. So from the breakout, ADA could come all the way down to the $2.25. It could happen. It could happen. Yeah, so this is why it might be a fake out. We've broken all-time highs, but I want to see some more price action to the upside if I want to get bullish. Now, if we do break to the upside, we'll be hitting potentially the $2.65. That would be the projected move. So there's something to pay attention to here on ADA. Right. Diamond pattern on BTC dominance. Diamond pattern on BTC dominance. Let's take a look at this from Arif. Diamond pattern on Bitcoin dominance. What time frame? Okay, maybe on the 1 hourly. Yeah, we cannot take a look at the volume on the Bitcoin dominance eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see this as a diamond pattern on the Bitcoin dominance. Yeah. If we take this higher, this lower high over here and connect it, this one and this one, something like this maybe. It's not the best looking one, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do have, maybe that leg up here on the Bitcoin dominance. The first target, if this were to be, it's not the most beautiful, but I've seen worse though, and they have played out. If this were to be a diamond reversal, we do get the leg, from the consolidation, from the first consolidation, which would be here. This would be the leg down into the middle of the diamond, and this is how you measure the move to the upside from your breakout. So yeah, we could potentially see, the Bitcoin dominance come back up to the 45% levels. Maybe. I will leave that like that to see what happens. But yeah, it's not the most beautiful, okay? Diamond bottom reversal pattern. Can you look into Vechain, please? Andy Jordan, yes, Vechain, very much so. I've taken a look at it 2 times now on the live stream, I think. But this is what we're looking for, Vechain, okay? Taking a look at the 4 hourly, I do see this as a massive Adam and Eve double bottom. Adam and Eve, you do have the Adam right over here hitting the resistance at 14.15 cents. We can clearly see it's a major resistance zone. We did get rejected right over here, but the good thing is that we've created a bottom here. We've created a nice round bottom right over there. We have in the pump here. Now, maybe some consolidation before the major breakout. I see the Vechain price hitting 22 cents in the next coming weeks. We might take a day or two to come all the way to those levels once we break 15 cents. But it might happen in next week. I do not know. It might happen in 2 weeks. I don't think it will happen in 2 weeks. I think it will happen very, very soon. But we might see some volatility here first before we have the breakout. Cardano $5 to $10 USD by mid-September when Alonzo smart contract goes live. Yes, Bernard. Very exciting times for Cardano. Let's see if they can deliver. Okay, that was the word that I will look at. Let's see if Cardano can deliver. Guys, 166 likes. Let's try and get this live stream to at least 200 likes, guys. Come on. We can do it. We can do it together as a community. Hi Andy, great channel. Do you use the MACD? No, I do not use it. It is okay. I have, on the bigger time frames, I think I have used it before. I just got bored with it. It was because I'm more of a price action and volume trader. Okay, it was just getting in. It's just getting in my nerves. I like RSI. RSI is the one that I like to look at because of the bearish bullish divergence to see when the trend is losing steam potentially. Yeah, RSI. But yeah, you can't have RSI, MACD, 4 different moving averages on the Ichimoku clouds. No, but I try and keep it as simple as possible. But yeah, MACD is okay, especially on the weekly, on the daily, to see a potential bottoming out, trend reversal. On short time frames, yeah, I never liked MACD in short time frames. It is an okay, very famous indicator. It does work, but it's just for my trading, price action and volume, it's not worth it for my type of trading. Ethereum Classic, Polygon, MATIC. Right, let's take a look at Ethereum Classic. Also, guys, I think Ethereum Classic major support is going to hold at $60. Okay, yeah, I think this is what we're looking for. I'm looking for that $80 still for MATIC, for Ethereum Classic, sorry. Major resistance over at the $80. I think we should be having that leg up, guys. We should be having that leg up to the $80. And $60, it's been a major support and resistance in the past. Resistance, support. I think it should be holding nicely. My take on Ethereum Classic is we have the leg up from here, or we come down volatility and then leg up. But $80 should be met. $55 would be a good stop loss, in my opinion. Polygon MATIC, long time since we haven't seen. MATIC. Right. Why haven't I got indicators here on MATIC network? Why don't, oh yeah, here we go. Very volatile, this one, but yeah, we're just hitting the $1.70. It's a major resistance. So as soon as we get above the $1.70, it's going to be even bullish, more bullish. We might skyrocket from here if we break this major resistance. Look at this. I mean, this is insane, okay? This is a massive accumulation event over here. This might go absolutely nuts in the next coming weeks. Maybe in September, maybe in October, I do not know, but it does very much look like. Market cycles do not end like this and enter a bear market from here. It's just, it wouldn't make any sense at all. Yeah, as soon as we break 170, it'll be looking pretty good. I think that is a major level here to start continue to the upside. Just to be curious, I'm going to get the Fibonacci extension tool from the high to the low. Yeah, we might get some type of resistance. We're currently at 50% getting resistance. We might get some resistance at $1.90, but we should be breaking it very easily if we are having the bull market getting extended. Right, September 12th. Right, Andy, you the best crypto streamer ever. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you very much. MATIC, yes, this is what I got for MATIC. No major targets, no major patterns just yet. XLM, Andy, please. Yes, okay, let's take a look at XLM here for Bitcoin. Right, XLM is one of those cryptos, and if you've been long in the crypto space, you know that XLM is lagging behind a lot of the movements. It takes a long time for XLM to make those movements, but it finally does make the movement. Look how behind we are from the rest of the cryptos, because the major resistance here from the sell-off is all the way up here at 47 cents here for XLM. It is very likely that we'll be having, we've had the peak down over here and now the round bottom. It is very likely that we are going to continue up here for XLM to the 47 cents. Very likely. A little bit volatile because we, lower lows, this slightly lower low. Now we're creating higher lows. This is the moment where we're going to have that major blast off, guys. This is the same, guys. If we invert the chart, I'm going to invert the chart here just to be curious. It's the same here. Higher, higher, higher. You get excited, bang. Lower, lower, lower. Everybody's extremely scared. Everybody's calling for the multi-year bear market, and then you suddenly see this, and then you're going to see this. This is what I think is going to take. Let's invert the chart here. Poof. What do you think this? I don't know what this looked like. This is one of the most horrible charts I've seen. XLM chart. It's so volatile and so it's just a complete mess, this chart. But anyway, what do you think this crypto is going to do by looking at a chart like this? This does, you know, if the trend, the general trend here is to the downside, we had a massive, you know, correction pump here. This is losing steam right over here. We've got like kind of a double top here. Is this more likely to come back down and retest the lows? Or is it more likely that this is suddenly going to do this? If I look at the chart like this, it does look like that. I'm going to go with the momentum, with the round, huge monthly momentum. You know, this is getting rounded. You know, yeah, the momentum is got coming to the downside now. We're creating a round top. So yeah, let's invert it back again to its position. Andy, please check Alice late entry. Andy, what happened /zone? Let's take a look at Alice. Guys, come on. No, we've been talking about this. Where did you enter? We talked about this before. /zone. If you're an old subscriber, what happened? What happened? /zone. Yeah, let me just, I'm waiting for the chart to load here. Andy, please check Ali. I'm just waiting for the chart to load. Okay, it's loaded. For some reason my internet's going a bit slow. Let me know if I'm lagging down in the comment section. Yeah, guys, what did we say for Alice? Come on, somebody. Descending wedge, we were calling for this major support to hold nicely. Don't worry. Yes, we've broken out from here. Don't worry. It's very likely that we are going to get bounced from here. What happened? Boom. Yes, we made it. We made it. Chart is looking bullish for this crypto. Especially, guys, I say it so many times. You will be professional traders in a few months, guys, if you follow the channel, if you follow what I'm looking at. We have this massive breakout over here. Look at the volume. Absolutely great. We have a consolidation, descending wedge. What happened to the volume? Where are the bears? Where are the bears? The bears are nowhere. The bears have disappeared in the volume. What it is likely that the bulls are going to show some signs. Boom. First sign over here. We are consolidating here for Alice. No bears. We have a major support area, which is this purple box. All right. Major support. Right over here. The most likely scenario is that we're going to have a pump here. Boom. Guys, we nailed it. We nailed it on this trade. Now I can't say anything because we need to see some price action, consolidation. We also said this, guys. This is also looking very much so that it's going to create a fifth wave. Where's the bottom here for Alice? Down here at $4.50 or $4.30 approximately. So, no, sorry, this one over here. So... yeah, this being a one wave, this correction was pretty heavy. It's, you know, the second correction, but then 3, 4, and then, you know, looking for the potential 5 right over here. Just using a little bit of imagination, this trend it didn't finish from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Guys, I've gone down the comment section a lot. Sorry for that. I missed a lot of comments. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm super sorry, guys. Let me just go through the comments here. If I haven't read your comment again, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, do a lot of live streams to try and connect with a lot of the community. Super chat will be activated soon, not just yet. I'll be activating super chat soon. So if you really want me to take a look at something and I've jumped your comment, you'll be able to give me a small tip. Okay, whatever, I don't mind, and I'll be reading your comment. I can see it jumped in the chart. It'll be activated very soon, guys. Let me go through the comments here quickly. I want to enter vet trade, but no money left, says the infogram. What happened? Why haven't you got any money left? You should be having a tiny percentage of your portfolio to speculate, to make some good trades. Right, Bossman, the Moon crypto legend, the Moon anti-Bitcoin sensors, crypto alchemist, the infogram. Is that for moderators? Bernard, let me know in the comment section. I'm taking 10% Atom and 10 Stole and putting it into Mango Audius. Audius is a great project. Nia, please, Andy, says Kohat. Right, let's take a look at Nia. What is this cryptocurrency? What is the ticker symbol? Is it Nia also? Yes. I guess this one, I think we did take a look at it. Did it make an explosive move? Yes, it did. Guys, remember, these cryptocurrencies that cannot be traded on Bybit or PrimeXbt, they can be traded on Binance, such as Nia. You get a huge percentage discount if you use my link in the description. It is at least 10% discount. I'm not sure the percentage right now, but it is at least 10%. Yeah, we are. Nia's looking pretty good. We are breaking a major resistance zone. It's been a heavy support and resistance here. Support, a lot of volatility. Support. We are breaking above. We did have that stop point right over here. We are breaking out successfully. Now we don't have proper price targets, but it does look like we are gonna potentially see that moonshot here for Nia. We're just getting above critical resistance. Is it a double bottom? No, it's not. It's just a nice round bottom. I think, you know, very likely all-time highs is on the cards here for this crypto. So yeah, we're getting above critical resistance. Nia is looking great. Potential trades, I think if we do have that correction down to the $4.50, maybe it might be a good re-enter zone, especially if the volume comes down. While we do come down, it's a re-enter point here. We're targeting double tops. If we see this do this right now and consolidate into like a descending wedge or something and having a bottom, start thinking and placing some long orders here. Okay, it can be traded on Binance. If you haven't got a Binance account, or you haven't signed up with any referral link, down below you get at least 10% discount in fees on future fees. You got 20% lifetime sign up discount. Right, couple strength. What do you think about Vechain? Says couple strength. I think Vechain is great. I think Vechain is getting ready for a massive blast off. I've taken a look at Vechain 3 times now. This might be the 4th time. Yeah, I think if we break 15 cents, it's gonna be a great move. Great move here for Vechain. Okay. Great move. It's a massive double bottom scenario right over there. So expect, you know, Vechain to have an explosive move. We are looking for 22 cents. I don't know why the charts are not loading. My charts are not loading because I do have support and resistance on this chart. But this is what we're looking for Vechain. Okay, we might see a little bit of volatility and then the breakout. Pay attention to this. Thanks for your TA, Andy. Can you check Super? Let's take a look at Super here for Kevster. Yep, let's take a look at Super straight away. What's happening to Bitcoin? Yeah, not looking too good. Guys, you know, if we do have that correction, I will potentially be getting into some swing trades. Not too much leverage, not risking too much. Small percentage of my capital. This is a potential scenario that I'm looking for. Okay, we're having from this huge downtrend over here into this wedge. We have the first leg up, sideways, third leg up, sideways, fourth wave. Now, you know, we are still in the potential fourth wave. We are maybe going to have that next major leg up that might take us to $51,000 to $52,000, all depending on how much, you know, the last leg up, what power. And I do see this as the last leg up before having the major correction. It's something that we're going to pay attention in the coming days. Right, Super. Yeah, sorry. Let's take a look at Super. What have we got for Super? Yeah, I think it is almost breaking a major resistance zone. Once it came out, we did see a floor here at $1. So $1 seemed like a good floor. And it's also a major resistance zone right over here, as you can see on the chart. So there's just a little bit of volatility. I think we should be holding. We have that support, we have this resistance, we have like a huge bottom. We're getting ready for the massive blast out. This is a great accumulation zone. We'll be entering a disbelief pump over here before we blast off, I think, and this is what's happening right now. Looking pretty bullish. I see a projected move getting the bottom here. I do see this projected move. We have seen it in other cryptos. $1.60 on the way. It is actually a major resistance zone, as you can see here. It is a major resistance. So that is anyway the projected move. We should be getting a stop here at this $1.60 for Super Farm. Oh no, did I miss Vechain? Do you let me know the timestamps for the analysis if I missed? I just did Vechain, so I think you did get it. Undefined gravity. What about Atom? Pumping now, how far can it go? Let's take a look at this for Kevin. I think I've taken a look at Atom, but we can take a look at it again. Yay! Pumping hard right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all-time highs is very, very likely possible in the comment. We've broken the... Guys, this is what most of the cryptos are creating, so get ready for a lot of the altcoins to start popping, okay? Remember, I mean, this has got an insane support there. It has been insane resistance. As soon as we finally broke out, massive pumps now. This one has also maybe already met the target. Whoop, yeah. Suddenly I got I don't know why the charts are lagging. We did take a look at this yesterday. Yeah, we're basically meeting the target, guys. This is the line that we got from the triple double bottom, whatever you want to call it. But it is, a double bottom right over there, or a triple. It's not a triple because this one wasn't reaching. This is what we talked about yesterday. But it is a double bottom. Projected move from the breakout, guys. We're almost meeting the target. Almost meeting the target already. So, yeah, I mean... I don't care about Atom right now. It's pumped. We might be seeing all-time highs very, very soon for Atom. We want to get into ones such as Uni. Uniswap. Remember, it is the #1 DeFi project, a decentralized exchange. This one hasn't pumped yet, guys. We want to get into these ones. Look at this. This is looking for a massive leg up, guys. Remember, it can be traded on Bybit. You get the best bonus available down below, guys. Remember, best bonus down below for Bybit. For swing trading, it's my favorite because of the fees. For day trading, I use PrimeXbt. You get 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description. And you can trade up to 50 different assets using Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT as collateral. You're getting 50% added to your equity for buying power. You cannot withdraw the bonus. It is used for buying power, okay? Remember. I've got a tutorial down below so you can know how to use that platform. It is an absolutely insane platform. I use it every single day. Old subscribers here know that this is true. We try and get into live trades here. No signs here on making a live trade. I was looking for the breakout here on Bitcoin at the 49,500. We didn't successfully break out, so no trade here for the moment. This was a stop hunt. We might be breaking to the downside. I'm looking for a potential bounce around the $48,000 region, plus minus $500 or $1,000. It might be very volatile. They might be fighting to push the price down. It's going to be a major buy zone, in my opinion, before we have that next leg up. Andy, please take a look at SLP. What is SLP? Oh, Smooth Love Potion. I think this one was having a huge consolidation. if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I mean, no signs of a bottom just yet. This one is still creating, it maybe looks like it is creating a descending wedge, maybe. If we pop out from this resistance, I want to see a breakout at least from this lower high. We got lower high, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. You know, at least I want to see a sign of a higher low, okay? We are still creating lower lows. I want to see a little bit more price action. If we do manage to have a pump here and create a higher low, I will be starting to become bullish on this crypto. I think a major leg up is very, very possible, but it's still very, very soon. We're still in a downtrend here. We do not clearly see if this is going to be a descending wedge just yet. I'm waiting for a bit of more price action. It is a mid cap, I think, or a low cap. Yeah, mid-low cap. It's something like what, 200 million market capitalization. So this, if it pumps, it might pump very, very fast and very, very hard. But there's no signs of a bottom just yet. A little bit more price action would be great. What are your thoughts on Solana US dollar? I mean, price discovery, very hard to say. Yeah, absolutely smashed it. This we did call very, very well this pump. Also, if you're an old subscriber, you know, we did, you know, I didn't see anybody doing analysis on Solana like this, but there was a clear symmetrical triangle. We did call this for, you know, yeah, as you can see it, I do have the charts already there. And yeah, it was at least a couple of weeks back where we did see this, and the projected move from the breakout was, you know, passing the all-time highs. We were calling for all-time highs here for Solana. I wasn't expecting this massive blast off. This is what you have. You have price discovery. Hopefully, if we did have that correction, the all-time high should be holding very, very nice. So zooming in here on the 4-hourly chart, you know, yeah, let the price have a crash, let it have a consolidation. We are creating a bearish divergence. The RSI on the 4-hourly is creating lower highs. The price action is creating higher highs here, as you can see slightly. Yeah, this is looking maybe like an ascending wedge, maybe, or something like that. If we take a look at the 1-hourly, yeah, ascending wedge or ascending channel-ish. The price is getting exhausted. Remember, when you break all-time highs like this, slightly every single time, slightly breaking all-time highs, we know that if you're here long enough, we are seeing the RSI creating lower highs. Bearish divergence, bears are losing steam. This is very, very likely to have some type of correction, okay? Looking at Solana, don't worry, a correction is healthy. We'll be pumping straight away from there, in my opinion. We might be coming back down to 64. We might be coming back down to, you know, the all-time highs from May. So yeah, if it corrects, perfect. This is just a better buying point in my opinion. Now, you know the deal. When we break all-time highs like this, be very, very cautious. This is no time to become bullish. This is time to wait for a double bottom, create higher lows, continue to the upside. Yeah, I'm not bearish at all at this moment. We already met the $80. We do know that experience on Bitcoin. If we zoom out here on the 4-hourly, what do we know with that experience when you break higher all-time highs slightly here and in the daily time frame on the 1-hourly? Bad experience from here. Massive bearish divergence also on the daily chart. So yeah, be very cautious with Solana. Wait for a retracement. It would be my suggestion, my opinion. Check Rune, please, says Louis. Yes, of course. XVG, Verge, MACD, and RSI looking so bad in 1-hourly, 4-hourly, 1 daily. Death Cross in 1 daily. What do you think, Andy? Well, I don't use MACD. Let's take a look at the RSI. Maybe let's take a look at, I'll take a look at XVG first. And then I'll be taking a look at Rune, okay, guys? But yeah, let's take a look at the 4-hourly. Yeah, a little bit of bearish divergence. That is fine. That is fine on the 4-hourly. Maybe some bearish divergence on the daily. I don't look at MACD. It's not an indicator that I use, so I'm not going to pull it out. But this is an incredible bullish setup, guys. Double bottom scenario right over there. We might go sideways and we might go down, but it is very, very likely as soon as we break the 0.03738, we're going to see a major leg up. The projected move, you know, it is getting the support to the resistance, something like this. Then we should be coming to the 0.05 cents, okay? Great live TA, answer all my questions, thanks. Thank you, Jackie. Check Doge, please. Oh yeah, Rune, let's take a look at Rune. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at Rune here. Whoop, Rune is having a little bit of a pump here. I think Rune will be hitting $14 in the next coming weeks. This is the next major critical resistance. We are breaking good resistance now, I think. I don't know why the charts are not loading. I did have my resistance box, but they're not loading for some reason. First time it happens. But yeah, I think this the next critical resistance would be climbing all the way to the $14. It's just lagging behind. Very nice good bullish setup here. Higher lows. This is a confirmed higher low. So it's lower low, lower low, lower low. Confirmed. Okay, higher low because we broke the high here after the correction. So this is extremely bullish. I think we should be climbing successfully to the $14.50. This chart is looking pretty bullish for Rune. Rune looking good. What do you think? Yeah, looking very good. Right. Bernard Genius. I'm not sure what Bernard is saying. I think he's mainly talking to the community. Like I can read here. Great guy, Bernard. Check out his channel. Absolutely amazing. Great stuff. Right. Destiny and learning right. Destiny and learning right. I've only been in crypto since May 15th when I was donated 0.05 BTC towards my alchemy research and discoveries. May 18th after BTC 25 dip. Exchanged into all the top 10 altcoins. Wow, great. I think, yeah, a lot of crypto altcoins are going to do well. Lol, Destiny and learning right. Bitcoin with Andy Bitcoin Sensors. Great, Bernard. I mean, great. This is mainly technical analysis. I don't do project reviews. I do my personal project reviews. I do mainly technical analysis on my channel. I don't do project reviews, but sometimes I might take a look at a project here for someone, but not much, not deep project review because, yeah, you can do that yourself. You know, if you go to CoinGecko, look at the project and just go to the web page, go to the Twitter account, Telegram, and just, you know, bomb them with questions. I've taken a look at Rune already. Legend, Average, how are you doing? Crypto Alchemist, and I am Bernard Conkin, the Infogram. This is my new channel I've just created in the discussions with Exodus Media Debt about doing a multi-part. Could you have a look at Rune, please? Yes, I've taken a look at Rune already, Louis. Price prediction for end of year. End of year, I would say at least all-time highs for Bitcoin, at least all-time highs for Ethereum. We should be breaking them, in my opinion, before end of the year. Price prediction, I think 120k BTC is very possible, and 8k Ethereum is also very possible. Good moment to take some profits. Eventually, we could go higher, but anyway. I've taken a look at Rune already. Hi Andy from Wales. Great content. I'm learning so much from you. I'm just starting out day trading. If a chart looks good with low volume, do you trade? Well, this is the thing. I like doing volume. You could only do price action. Yes, trends. I like trading with volume. Volume gives me confidence. You know, a lot of the times volume is is one of the most important things for my type of trading, because it indicates you where is the power, you know. Yeah, exactly. You know, you have this trend, but if this trend didn't have volume and the downwards pressure does have more volume in this case, so maybe in this case we will have that drop down, because at the end, you know, if you do not have any volume on your chart, you do not know if there's any power on this, and there is a lot of power. You know, this is just like a double top over here, so maybe we are going to see that correction to lower levels. It just helps you with the continuation. If you see volume going up and then the volume going down when you're going sideways, it is very likely that at some point you're going to have that, you know, bump to the upside. It's just what happened here, for example. Okay, so look at this pump over here. This pump with, you know, these couple of candles, and the sideways action, you know, had, you know, less volume than the pump, as you can see. So it just helps you. It just helps you. It gives you confidence with the trend. It can also indicate when the trend might finish. Can you look at Theta for Mr. Yalemba? Yes, of course. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Absolutely. Why not? Daily TA on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I also check out some different cryptos, and I do live streams to connect you to check out your favorite cryptocurrency. You know what I think about Theta Network. You know, if you're an old subscriber, let's take a look at Theta Network. I don't know why my charts aren't loading today. There we go. Guys, buy zone. This is screaming buy zone. Buy zone. We've had the correction here. Massive, huge descending wedge for Theta. Theta will be hitting $14 in my opinion in the next coming months. I'm not going to say weeks. Next coming months, might be end of September, might be October. This is an extremely bullish setup, and it is the most bullish, one of the most, I'm not going to say the most bullish cryptocurrencies there is out there. Decentralized live streaming platform, Theta Network, absolutely insane. So yeah, I think, yeah, it's a bullish setup. We've clearly broken out from these lower highs. We created this inverse head and shoulder, very, very, very ugly one, but it is perfectly validated here. Very ugly inverse head and shoulder. Almost $9 target. We almost met the target here, but yeah, I think we're still going to have that leg up, hitting the target, and eventually be climbing up to the all-time highs. No problem at all for Theta. We can expect some volatility. If we come down, I will be buying. I will be trading this, I think, on Binance. Guys, remember on Binance, down below in the description, the link, you're getting at least 10% discount on the fees on Binance Futures. Sell off on BTC seems to be slowing. Yes. Let's take a look at BTC. Yeah, guys, this is my next trade. What I'm going to do, I think we're not going to be able to do a live trade, but I am looking for a potential confirmation breakout here. Be careful. We want to see some confirmation, some volume, and I think this major resistance is going to turn into major support. So as soon as we have a breakout, this would be the measured technical move, $50,300 approximately. I am looking for that next leg up. Remember, guys, traders, they are here. We are looking for that 50,000. Do you think the bears or the bulls are not going to push that price up to that $50,000 range? It is very, very likely that is going to happen, okay? We do not know when, but yeah, I think we're looking for that major resistance zone to maybe blast off and break it, or at least hit it in the next coming hours or days. It is very, very likely, in my opinion. Guys, this is going to be it. Sorry, Ecomi here for Nina. Let's take a look at Ecomi. Right, the infogram, Brian, go back to the stream. XVG is done. Thanks. Thank you, Infogram, for the support and trying to let people know that we've taken a look at those cryptos. Can we do 300 likes for Andy? Show some love. Thank you, Infogram. Thank you so much for the support, and Bernard. Great supporters. Amazing, Andy. Is Luna going to eclipse? Let's take a look at Right, let me just take a look here at this crypto for Nina. Look at Sushi. I've taken a look at Sushi, Matthew. Sushi is still creating that kind of huge double bottom. Okay, a major resistance on Sushi around the 14.50. As soon as we break it, I think $20 is very, very likely for Sushi in the coming days. Right, you need to change the background music, Andy, mate. Yeah, I know, sorry. I was going to ask you guys. I think I've had this background music for over a month now. People are getting sick. I'm going to put some rock and roll or something. So no copyright rock and roll or different type of music. Anyway, let me just go here. I'm going to take a look at the comments. The comment from Nina. Is it Nina? She wanted me to take a look at OMG. I think I've lost it. I'm going to take a look at Carver, Luna, and one more. Hang on a second, guys. Yes, Ecomi. Okay, right. Let's take a look at Ecomi here for Nina. Ecomi Tether. I have no idea what this project is, but it's not the best looking chart. It looks like it might be popping. It seems like we have found a bottom here, but it's not looking too strong. This could go for ages now. We're not seeing any bullish signs. We had this one. We're at least creating a higher low here on Ecomi. Yeah, this might be... Yeah, we just need to wait at least to break this high over here. As soon as we break this high, it's going to be looking pretty good. I want to see a little bit more price action to the upside to confirm the bullish trend. What is Ecomi? I have no idea what this crypto is. Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah, it might be getting ready for a blast off. Hi, amazing Andy, California here. What do you think about ANC? What is ANC? ANC. Anchor Protocol. Well, I've heard about it before. No opinion. We can see the charts, and then we were taking a look at other crypto here. I'm going to leave, guys, very, very soon. Carver. I'm going to take a look at Carver, and yeah, that's going to be about it for the live stream, guys. Thank you for your amazing support. I've been over a few hours here now. Yeah, this Anchor Protocol, the chart looks a bit weird. It looks very, very strange. We haven't got enough data here on this. Very weird chart. Yeah, no analysis on this. It might be a great project. Very strange chart. Right, let's take a look at Carver. Carver is a great project, but it's been a pretty bad performer in the last coming weeks. Yeah, Carver, I'm taking a look at Carver. ETC update, right. Let's zoom out here on Carver. Carver hitting all-time highs, so yeah, absolutely perfect. It's just been a bad performer. It's not one of those cryptos that has made 10x gains. It's, you know, it's done 2x, it's done 5x, which is okay, but it is a pretty decent project. Almost hitting all-time highs. We want to see a nice clear breakout from all-time highs here. We're just about hitting all-time highs. Are we going to create a double top, or are we going to break it? What we want to do is have a massive breakout here nicely and potentially retest. Depending on the volume, if we have low volume here coming down, it is very likely that we'll have another jump up. Guys, thank you very much. Okay, Andy, BNB and DOGE before leaving. Absolutely, the infogram. You know that I will check these out for you. Right, BNB. BNB is looking very bullish, actually. I am looking to place a trade here on BNB. Yeah, this is looking very, very bullish. I think this is ready for a potential trade. Double bottom scenario. I think, yeah, mate, I think $600 is very, very likely here for BNB. Almost $600. We do see this double bottom scenario. Even though Binance has a lot of troubles, I think this, you know, it is going to be traded. They are going to push the price way up here. We've already broken the $440 region, which has been a major resistance. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is going to be ready for some pumps. Expect volatility here on BNB to the upside. Breaking major resistance zones at this moment. So BNB, I think I will be personally placing a trade on this. We're well above the resistance. Just getting the confirmation now, and we might see some legs up here on BNB. Guys, remember, BNB can be traded on Bybit. You want to help the channel out also, you haven't got a link, you haven't got an account on Bybit, I get a small commission. You get the best bonus available. Okay, you get one up to $1,610 for swing trading. You can trade BNB Binance on here. I think I'll be trading BNB here. I'll be placing a swing trade. Remember, PrimeXbt for trading, you got the best bonus available here. Also, you get 50% added to your deposit. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. S Fund, please, Andy. Right, okay, last one. ETC update. Come on, guys. Last two. Okay. ETC update. Yeah, I think ETC will be hitting the $80 very, very soon. It is the next major resistance there. We have a double bottom scenario right over here, the huge bottom here, and then, you know, this double one inside of this double bottom, and inside of this bottom. I think, yeah, we should be climbing up to the $80. Very, very likely here for ETC. ETC, when it moves big and fast. Okay, so very, very bullish setup here for ETC in my opinion. Guys, let's take a look at this last one. Happy Saturday, Crypto Pump It. Thank you very much. Which was the other one? S Fund. What is S Fund? Let's take a look at S Fund, and we'll be finishing the stream here. S Fund. Right, let's take a look at the chart. It is a Binance Smart Chain. I think there might be not. Wow, it's not too much data here, but it is pumping. What have we got here on CoinMarketCap? Yeah, pumping, almost reaching the all-time high. So I have no idea what this crypto project is. 56, it is a low cap coin. Check it out here on CoinGecko. No opinion on the project, no data here on the chart. It's looking very bullish. Be careful if you are entering this, guys. Remember, best bonuses down below for these crypto exchanges. Bybit, the best bonus available down below, $1,610. PrimeXbt, you get 50% added to your deposit, guys. Check out Bitcoin Sensor's website if you want the latest news and technical analysis. The link is also down below. Totally free information for the Bitcoin Sensor's website. Price predictions, news, you got exchange reviews to check out the different exchanges with the best fees. Check it out, guys. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.